Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. Let's head to Brussels, Belgium, shall we? Although being forced to withdraw from the last Diamond League meet with an injury concern, five-time world champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce says she'll be ready to compete in the 100 meters at the Diamond League meet this afternoon. 35-year-old Fraser-Pryce was a late withdrawal from the 100 meters at the Lausanne meet a week ago after feeling some discomfort in her hamstring.
Time of the season to have like a contraction or a niggle in your hamstring, something that you're very aware of. And I think I went to Bellinzona. I was in Bellinzona and I got some treatment for a couple of days. And I think the last 2 days have been very optimistic.
Now, she lined up in the event in Brussels alongside world's 200-meter champion and compatriot Shericka Jackson at 1:45 p.m. Jamaica time. The pair, who have already qualified for the final of the event, which is slated for Zurich on September 8, will face off against the American pair of Sha'Carri Richardson and Aliyah Hobbs, as well as Ivorian Marie-Josée Toulouse. A total of 7 Jamaicans are slated to compete. World Championship bronze medalist Brittany Anderson and Olympic bronze medalist Megan Tapper will face Olympic champion Jasmine Camacho-Quinn in the women's 100-meter hurdles. World Championship finalists Candice McLeod and Stephanie Ann McPherson will compete in the women's 400 meters A race, while Rochelle Clayton will contest the B race. Serena and Venus Williams lost 7-6, 6-4 to the Czech duo of Lucy Hrdlicka and Linda Noskova in the U.S. Open first-round doubles match at the Arthur Ashe Stadium on Thursday night. Winners of 14 Grand Slam doubles titles, including 2 U.S. Opens, the Williams sisters were playing together for the first time in more than 4 years. The occasion attracting a capacity crowd to watch one of tennis's most successful partnerships take perhaps a final bow. If it was indeed the last time the Williams sisters would stand shoulder to shoulder on court, the end came with a little sentiment or emotion. The two greats embraced briefly at the net, then stoically packed their bags and exited to a standing ovation and offered only a gentle wave to the cheering crowd. But Flushing Meadows has not seen the last of Serena, though, with the 40-year-old back in action on Arthur Ashe on Friday for an eagerly anticipated third-round singles clash with Australia's Angela Tamlovic. Now, 3 years after being ousted as Cricket West Indies president, Jamaica's Dave Cameron says he has no interest in running for the post in the near future. Cameron lost to Ricky Skerritt in March 2019 in a bid to have 4 terms as president. But he says he's not interested in putting himself back in the mix with the elections due next year.
Well, I don't know where you hear that from, so you can tell me when you hear the clamor. But that's not on my agenda right now. I'm happy playing golf and working hard. You know, my contribution is there. I'm always happy to give of my time.
Skerritt has publicly announced that he plans to step away after his second term, but Cameron says things have to change for him to consider taking the position. Now, head coach of Jamaica Premier League champions Harbourview FC, Ludlow Bernard, says despite less than ideal preparation, his team will be ready to face a Caribbean All-Star 11 at the inaugural VM Cup in Brooklyn, New York this weekend. The Caribbean All-Star select team comprised of players from the Caribbean Premier League soccer tournament in the tri-state region. Bernard says the players are going with the aim of producing a good team performance.
The preparations has not been the most ideal. We have had rains amidst the fact that some of the players have been on holidays. But we assembled nevertheless, and we managed to get in a few good sessions. The boys seems very, very upbeat, very motivated about this trip, and they're looking forward to give off their best whenever they travel.
And that's all we have for your lunchtime sports, and I am Jermaine Brown. Kalisha, back to you.